Alright. What's up? Prospector Feel, another video. Ooh, look at that dirt come off of there. Today we're gonna try some super old creamy potato soup mix. It's a food storage item. It says shelf life 10 years. I think it's from the mid 90s or maybe even early 90s. So like at least 25 years old. And we still got freaking dirt. Maybe it's not quite that old, I don't know. Got freaking 25 years of dirt on top of it. So we're gonna make this today and try it out and see. So let's look at nutrition here. It looks like, I'll bring that closer. Everything has a freaking butt ton of sodium. That's like almost half my daily intake, 42% sodiums. But whatever. I don't know. This was something before I came out into the woods that I just saw in the family food storage, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna take it because I like creamy potato soup. I don't know if I like 25-year-old creamy potato soup, but we's gonna find out. Now it says I can just do 2/3 of a cup of the soup mix and 2 1/4 cups of water. I don't need that much. Oh, look, that's like half gone, but I got a measuring cup in there. I didn't even know that. All right, so I'm just gonna throw some of this in. It says, let me see here, whisk soup mix into boiling water. Okay, so I gotta boil water first and then simmer on low heat for 20 to 25 minutes and stir frequently. And thicker soup, lower water by 1/4 cup. So that's what it says. So this is kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm not really gonna measure anything, but I got some goodies to make it better. I got my dried chives from the dollar store. I got some bacon bits from the dollar store. I got my super top secret spice mix that, oh my gosh, that's so good. And obviously I'm going through that like crazy. I don't have much of that left, but whatever, I can make more. And then I got some mustard powder. That'll be good. And of course, you guys know me, I gotta get whatever spice packets I can get. And so I got some grated Parmesan cheese, about half a pack there, so I'm going to put that in there too. So hopefully we can make this good. Put those right there, and I'll take my pot. Actually, I'm gonna have to, I guess it says put it in boiling water, so we're gonna have to change this a little bit. Get that out of the way, put that in the way, and I got my janky stove here. I gotta use pliers to turn it on. There we go. Nice and hot. So I'm just gonna boil some water here real quick. Yeah, I don't know, it said 2 1/4 cups for whatever amount. I don't need that much. That's about 1.5 cups, or just over a cup. So I'm gonna boil that, and as soon as it boils, oh, my tripod broke again. As soon as that boils, we'll add the rest in and see how it is. All right, it's boiling now. So we're gonna, oh, this is kind of crusty. Oh my gosh. It's like super crusty. I can't even, I'm gonna have to poke on it a little bit. I apologize for that chainsaw in the background. These guys are, they're cutting down trees on public land. They shouldn't be. Might have to go catch them on video. Anyway, so I don't know, that's like less than half a cup, just under half a cup. We'll put that in there. And let's do all my spices. We'll start with the grated cheese. And just put that whole thing in there. They've been cutting down trees for like 2 hours now. I thought, uh-oh, I need some spice in there. It's gonna boil over if I don't. Let's turn that down. Put some of the spice mix in there. That'll get it to simmer down a little bit. And bacon bits. Oh, gotta have the bacon bits. That'll be good. Bacon bits. Well, out of bacon bits now. Whatever. And some chives. Put some chives in there. Whoa, oh my gosh. I don't want that many. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Okay, this is gonna be chive soup now. Too many chives. Is that chainsaw driving anyone else nuts? It's driving me nuts. I can't believe they're freaking cutting down trees over here. Okay, and some mustard powder. And I'll stir that up if I can find my spatula. Now, directions say let this go for about 20 minutes. So let's see. Make sure everything's mixed in there really good. So I'll probably turn the heat down just a little bit more. It looks like it's good now. It wanted to boil over, but we're good. And it says stir constantly. It's looking pretty lumpy and pretty runny right now. Maybe I'll put just a little more soup mix in there. Whoa, it's getting crazy. Oh, that's super lumpy. Oh, go figure. Look at this. My soup mix. It's like hard as a rock down there. Let's put a little bit more in there if I can. About that much more. I'll put that in there. Try and thicken it up just a little bit. Mix that together. Okay, so now it's gotta simmer for 20 or 25 minutes. And we'll see if decades old food storage soup with some extra spices, if that'll even be any good, I don't know. And hey, at least the chainsaw stopped for a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna keep stirring this, let it simmer for a bit. Try and get all the powders off of there. So I'll stir and we'll check it in 20 or 25 minutes and see how it is. All right, it's starting to crust up and stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit. So I'll turn the heat off here in a second and then we can try it out. Kind of had a problem in the middle of making it. My old propane tank ran out. Had to switch propane tanks, but it's looking like it's just about ready for whatever it is. 25-year-old soups. Yay. So I'll turn this off here. And we'll let that cool down a little bit and we'll try it out and see what happens. See if I die again. Okay, I got a quick minute here between the illegal logging going on. And got my little insulated container. These are awesome because they make them good for camping and hot, fresh. I thought I had a minute. I guess I don't. And there's the chainsaw again. So, but I want to get this out of the pan because it's making a mess in my pan and I need to clean that up. So I'll get as much as I can out of the pan here. And then I better go clean that up because otherwise that's going to leave one gnarly 25-year-old messy. The spatula works pretty good for cooking. There we go. So I'll go clean that pan up. Let me show you my mess in my containers. There's the mess in the container. I don't know about this one, guys. It smells good. I added a bunch of crap to it, so it can't be too bad. It's probably edible. We'll try it in a minute here. I'm gonna clean up this mess real quick and see if I can catch a minute of quiet. And we will taste test it and see. Oh, there's that scrubby guy. Apparently that's soup. Yeah. So I got it pretty thick, but we're gonna try it. It doesn't look too bad. So let's just try it and see what happens. See if I die again. Well, the soup mix itself, pretty bland, I can tell, and it's old. It's not too bad, but actually the spices in there, and it almost looks like there's some carrots or something. But between the bacon bits and the chives and the spices, it's edible. It's totally edible. This is something you can live off of even 25 years after the fact. I don't know if I can eat all of that. And the cleanup was pretty easy. It is nice, even though the can was kind of crusting over. And I kind of had to chisel away the soup mix to make it. Still works. I mean, if you're out in the woods and that can, I didn't use much at all. I didn't even use 2/3 of a cup. I think when I added the second bit, that it kind of thickened it up maybe more than I wanted. Oh, I can actually taste the potatoes in there. And the bacon bits. Oh, freaking dollar store bacon bits. Because, oh my gosh, cost $1. And you put them in with soup or ramen or whatever, and they turn into little bacon pieces, and so they aren't like the super crunchy stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, that's pretty good. Totally edible. Would I like a nice, fat, juicy steak right now? Heck yeah. I mean, yeah, I would. Will I settle for 25-year-old creamy potato soup mix? Heck yeah. No, this'll work. And that stupid can, I didn't realize it was only like half full. I don't know what happened there. Someone must have raided it years ago, but I mean, that can of soup mix alone, that'll feed me for like a month. I don't know what else to say because I can't talk with my mouth full. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this, and that's how much soup, more like paste. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's totally like a paste. But honestly, with the spices and the bacon bits and the chives, I give it maybe 6.5 out of 10, maybe 7 stars. And if you take into account that it's freaking 25 years old, well, we can give it an extra half a star for that one. Anyway, it works. Something you could have out in the mountains when you're growing the scrubs out. Got nothing better to do, but you got to feed yourself. And like and subscribe, guys. That's it for today. I'll keep more videos coming. Love you guys. See you next time.